Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Talking Arts. I am, as always, your host, Shannon, and welcome. Today there's a few little movie news type thingies, and maybe I'll get on my phone in a few seconds and I'll check that. But yeah, so first off, since the name of this channel is Talking Arts, Chloe Zhao, who I think that's how you pronounce her last name. She recently directed Marvel's Eternals, which I think comes out November or something, or maybe even October for some of the U.S. folks. One of my favorite YouTubers named John Campea. He gave me a shout out for this one little question, which I'll get to in a few seconds or so. Which some people think, but he's gonna go see it October 18th, which is a week and a bit from today. So yeah. So speaking of Chloe Zhao, she's a huge Star Wars fan. I think that she was promoting Eternals with somebody, Empire Magazine or something, and she mentioned her love of Star Wars. And that got people thinking. And I'll actually look up the quote because I believe I quoted it in a dream or something yesterday when I was on the Star Wars broadcast thingy with somebody else, these people that I'm thinking of in my brain probably. They use StreamYards, StreamYards, and it's I was paraphrasing it. But yeah, so give me a second, I'll actually look it up. And she also won an Oscar for this film called No Man Land. One of I think the first Chinese actresses to win them a bunch of Oscars. Made movie history to become the first woman of color, that's what it was, to win the Best Director Oscar for No Man Land. Give me a second, I'm gonna get to this in a second. In the recent interview with Empire Magazine, I'm going to read this thing. Zhao strongly hinted that she would be interested in directing a Star Wars movie. While speaking with a reporter, Zhao apparently mentioned Star Wars 5 or 6 times and described the sci-fi franchise as being really close to her heart. When asked if she would to make her Star Wars directorial debut, Zhao responded with yes. Her full quote, posted to Twitter by journalist Al Horner, can be read below, and I'll read it too, and I'll break it down for you guys. I have to tread very carefully with what I say here. And then she laughs. Yes, let's just say it's a world I have so much reverence for because it was such an important part of my life. Laugh. I think that this is hinting that either she's in talks or that we already know that she's in it. I mean, I don't know when this is, and I gotta look up the writer's name too. But Kevin Feige, nobody knows when his Star Wars movie is, and he had actually this may be a 5-minute video. I don't know. And he has praises for Eternals. And I'm going to randomly I believe his name is Michael Waldron. Yep, Michael Waldron has been tapped in like January or something to write Kevin Feige's Star Wars movie as part of a new deal with Disney. He also wrote, I believe, and co-executive produces Loki, for those of you guys that don't know who Michael Waldron is. Does this mean maybe we'll get like 2 Star Wars films a year? Because nobody knows when Taika's is. I mentioned this like in a question answer type video thingy. But it's like, yeah. Then again, this kind of confirms / denies if Zhao's doing his movie. Like, she could, or she couldn't, but that's just my grain of salt that I think that she's doing it. I mean, that first quote that she says that she cannot talk very much about it means maybe, or that she's like in talks about it, but it's like November 12th or something. We're supposed to have a Disney Plus kind of date. We'll probably get like a teaser or something for Boba Fett, maybe release dates for these like shows. Like, there's been a little rumor that Kenobi is going to be in May. I think it's going to be like December or something. Just because we'll probably get a teaser or something. Like Celebration, D23. Unless there's bigger plans for whatever happens in Kenobi. Like, it's like 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, so we have like, 9 years or something to play with until, or whatever they want to go. I don't know if we're going to get a season 2. I think Ewan said season 1 only, but I guess, like, it depends where the show lets off. Sort of like Andor, it's supposed to be like the longest Star Wars TV show out there, just because it's 12 episodes. I don't know how many Bad Batch is. I still haven't watched that. Yeah, Visions is like 10, right? And then so far Mandalorian's 8 per season, so yeah. And Kenobi is 6. But yeah, I definitely think Zhao is involved maybe in Feige's. Maybe we'll hear an update at Celebration D23, May the 4th. Unless they do a shareholder thingy again. They did last year and like they announced Patty Jenkins. Maybe next year, like, May the 4th or whatever, when we don't get any Star Wars news, I'll break down a few little things what I think will like. It never said that you were here. It says 0 people are watching. Which is really, really rare. And I may get off in a few seconds. I'm gonna probably go check the past. What did I make them? And I'm kicking little. Bleh. But yeah, I may get off in a few seconds. I was just covering some Star Wars kind of news. But yeah, guys. If we don't get anything for like May the 4th, I'll probably do some kind of breakdown. Of what we could see / hear at Star Wars Halloween. mean, who knows where we could get. Also, who knows if we'll get like any updates. So guys, I'm just like checking Discord. I also kind of wonder if we'll get like Kevin Feige talking about his film at like any of the Disney shareholder things, especially if they do a live one. Hopefully we'll get like an update on that Lando series. Like some people are speculating it's clever. Some people are speculating both Billy Dee Williams and them. Like Billy Dee Williams, who was the original like Lando, in case anybody like watches this beforehand, telling stories about like when he was younger, and that's Glover's character, which kind of works, but I guess it depends on the timeline thingy. And it's like really weird because they didn't say anything. Nobody even knows if it's like live action. Like you just got Lando and the director. But yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. I definitely think at like Celebration we'll probably get something like, maybe like a little plot or something, unless it's secretive, for Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron. Just because of this. It comes out, so next year is 2022. 2023, I think, in Christmas. Unless that gets unreleased because of COVID. But, it's supposed to come out Christmas 2023. Screw movie theaters. I hope that they're open. I was supposed to go see like Wonder Woman 1984 with my boy Pedro Pascal in it on Christmas. Or I thought I was gonna go, but no, because of COVID. And I don't think last Christmas or whenever it came out, I didn't get vaxxed then, but boom, here I am, a bunch of months later, fully vaxxed. I might get up in a few seconds. I was watching something on Disney Plus until like 2 a.m. Maybe I'll go live later. I mean, if there's like any more Star Wars or whatever reviews. I don't know the next movie that I'm gonna go see. Maybe Halloween Kills. So maybe I'll like do a review of that, like what I like, what I didn't like type things. Like I've kind of been trying to avoid spoilers. I don't know what to like anticipate, but like the trailers kind of showed a lot, but not too much, even though some people are saying that. Just because this is supposed to be the highest, and I mean the highest, kill count. Like 30 plus people are gonna get killed. Apparently, there's like rumors going on about that. In Halloween Kills. And we just saw blah 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 blah. In case some people want to like avoid spoilers and do not like want to be watching like the teaser or whatever, even though there probably is like TV spots. Maybe the official trailer is on TV too. I mean, just like get people's butts and seats in like a week and a bit. Right. Maybe that's the next one that I'll go see, or I'm gonna go see it online. Because October is kind of stressful for me. Nothing. Like next Saturday would it be my dad's 64th or something, 63rd, 64th birthday? He died of a heart attack October 18th, 2010. I was with him and everything. Yeah. But I may go see him Halloween Kills the day later just to like make me feel kind of a little bit better if I'm feeling emotional. Unless I have to go to the dentist. I got the dentist like the day before, like on the day that he died. And my dentist, Jackson, he's still here. My dentist scares me. Like I go for a cleaning one day. And then, boom, the next day she calls me back. Just to, I kind of understand about like COVID or whatever. Maybe my dentist is like too chicken to get vaccinated or something. But like she calls me back and she's like, you want to come the next day? Well, she tells me after. My dentist scares me. My dentist scares me. My dentist scares me. Kind of want a new one. Like it's usually the cleaning lady the day of my appointment, and then she sends me back the next day to officially go get checked up. Unless my dentist is like has a phobia or something of needles, or I did not get vaccinated. But yeah, right. Like isn't that weird? Kind of. Maybe I'll pre-book my dentist appointment and change it because I don't want to go on my dentist appointment. It still says nobody's watching, by the way. Which is like really weird. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm making emotional just because the fact it's like next week. My dad introduced me to Star Wars. I'm 1,000,000% sure. May go watch something on Disney Plus. Maybe one of the Star Wars movies. I don't know. Too bad I can't like do like a live reaction. Well, I probably could somehow. Just like not show my screen and like either plug in headphones for me or something. So that way whomever wouldn't hear anything. like the score soundtrack thing. Maybe I won't do like a watch along thingy. Like some people, like if I were to like watch it on my phone, for example, some people could probably see like the images, like a reflection thingy, on my phone. Or maybe I'll go watch like a scary, like a kid-friendly or whatever scary movie. I forget if I ever showed you this one. It's with Charles and he's a vampire. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. It's a Disney Plus kid horror kind of movie and he's a vampire in it. You know, the guy plays Shane Donovan. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go make a Charles one with me. Discord server, maybe later. Maybe go make a I still have to make Georgie one for one of her servers. Where's my headphones? I also may make lunch soon. I'm kind of hungry. I kind of have it prepared. I just gotta put it together, kind of. Mainly just a ham sandwich. Like there's one of those ones that's like already cooked. Just gotta heat it up or whatever. And then like a lunch meat thinner kind of version of it. And then just like put that on. Which I kind of did yesterday. But yeah, after lying to Turtle, they won't stop bugging me, child. I missed my show because of them yesterday. One of my shows. Like they did not want to leave me alone when they wanted them to like play Face 10 or something. Hey. Maybe I'll just randomly say my phone's gonna die or something. Or that I'm charging my phone, because my mom always says to like charge it at 50%. Hey. Awesome. It's like halfway down just because I don't want, like if I pulled it again then it's like easier. Hence why it's like right there. Like about me and my brother's height. Like me compared to it, see? And then we could just like adjust it or put it up if it were to fall down again. Surprised it hasn't since the last time it fell down. Like I put my iPad just around the corner right here. Oh, you can't see. Just like right here while I'm sleeping with like the lights off on and stuff. And then and then my phone just, even though my bedroom's kind of messy, ignore the mess, even though there are loads of things on the floor. But then my phone just goes at the end of the bed sheets, like that purple one right there, kind of. Sometimes even that Star Wars like blanket too, if I want it closer to me. especially if there's like an emergency or whatever. My brother, okay, he goes out like super late at like 2 a.m. Wait, 1 a.m. maybe midnight sometimes for walks, and it kind of scares me tiny little bit. I mean, he goes out for walks at like 1 a.m. in the morning. What if there's a crazy person out there? You don't know how many ambulance noises and stuff like that I hear whenever I'm like watching Costas or something. Right. Okay, I may as well go then. It's saying nobody is here as well, by the way. So apparently your new name is Casper the Friendly Ghost. Jackson the Friendly Ghost.